Well, one of the things to come out of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie is the appearance of Wesley Snipes as Blade. His return has really caused a little bit of a stir among fans in particular. Now, when I saw it in the cinema, I don't know whether I just missed the spoilers or whether, I don't know what happened, but I never expected him to turn up in the movie. Really never did. And when he did, there was an audible gasp from people behind me, that Wesley Snipes had returned as Blade. I think partly because of the rumoured animosity between him and Ryan Reynolds, but it was great to see him there. I mean, he looks good. I think that he didn't have a huge role in the movie, but I thought it was a good role that he had. Played it really well, and now there are people starting to think that maybe he should come back as Blade in a new Marvel movie, or at least come in as cameo in some of the Marvel movies. I don't think that's a bad idea when you think about the problems that their reboot movie is having, and I'm not even sure that movie is going to happen now. Perhaps it would be a good idea for them to bring in Wesley Snipes and say, look, come and do a reboot movie, or come and do a fourth installment for us, should we say. I mean, yeah, there are some people out there who are going to say, well, yeah, but Mr. Snipes is getting on a bit now. Well, yes, he is, but there's no reason why he can't then pass the mantle on to another character who can take over as Blade or something like that, perhaps in the future. I think it's a good shout. I mean, I remember seeing the original Blade trilogy. Absolutely loved it. The first movie, absolutely loved it. I thought that Wesley Snipes was Blade. He was the perfect actor to play that character, and really enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the second one as well. I thought that was really good. Third one, not quite as good. And I think you've probably all heard about the rumours of what was going on behind the scenes on the third movie anyway. So the third movie wasn't quite as good, but it was a good trilogy. And I think at that point they stopped anyway because various things were going on, and so that's kind of where it was left. But I think if they're going to reboot it, I don't see anyone worse than Wesley Snipes being put back in the role. I mean, obviously, in the trilogy, he had a fantastic relationship with Chris Christopherson's character, and I think their chemistry on the camera looked really good together. I think that it could be great for him to come back and do another role. Now, I know there are some people who are saying he's a bit difficult to work with. Perhaps that's the case, but I think maybe he should be given an opportunity to come back and do another movie, especially if this one that they're planning isn't working out. I don't see any reason why they can't. I mean, let me know down in the comments what you think. Would you love to see Wesley Snipes come back as Blade, or would you rather that they kind of end it there and then bring in a new guy to play Blade? Or do you think they should do a movie where he transitions from him to another character who can take on then the mantle of Blade? Let me know down in the comments what you think. I think it would be a good idea, and don't forget to subscribe for more TV news, views and reviews.